Everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. How are you this evening? It is nighttime here in Chicago. I have just gotten done making my shadow box, and I have this weekend the Christmas party for the Stampin' Up group that I am with, and we do our Christmas exchange and all sorts of fun projects. So I thought I would share with you the project that I made. And this is it. It is a 7 Gypsies. I guess you would just call it a shadow box. At least that's what I'm calling it. But I got it at Michael's a little while ago, and I've had it in my closet just waiting to be used. And this seemed like the really perfect opportunity. Sorry, I'm trying to get close there. The perfect opportunity to make this to give as a gift. It's going to be, we do kind of like a Secret Santa thing. So let me just share with you what I did, but it, I think, turned out really nicely. So I'll try to come a little bit closer for you without getting too terribly blurry. I just did some of our cute Stampin' Up! It's the red and green Christmas ribbon. And then I just attached a little jingle bell. And that actually came from the Christmas tag set. That's going to be a class that I'm going to be offering. So each little window is kind of like its own little scene. And I used one of our Christmas Designer Series paper packs. And this is one of my favorite ones. So I used a lot of different stamp sets. All the papers came from the same collection, but I used, probably 4 or 5 different stamp sets. So let me just run through it real quick with you. And then again, I just lined this whole thing, all the edges with the same ribbon. So this is our Christmas tree, and that stamp set came from the stamp set that I used to make the wreath, and I just added some sequins to it. And then this next little window, I'm not sure if it'll show up, but I just added some little rhinestones to the top of all the pretty little Christmas trees. And this is one of our silver doilies, and I just added a rose. And then this next box, let me move my little Sanibel Island. This one says From Santa, and I heat embossed that with our gold embossing powder. And then I just added some silver, I don't want to say sequin fringe, but it's the sequins on the ribbon. Did that and just did a little stitching around that. And then, of course, that is our wonderful bow punch. And don't mind the yelling. The Cubs are playing. Go Cubbies! So that is our wonderful bow punch. I just love it. And then over here, I did a cute little bird on a branch. I used the ornaments. Sorry, I didn't mean to block that. The little bird with the branch, I put a little rhinestone for his eye. This next one, because it was ornament paper, I made a little sequin ornament. Again, with the gold sequins that are on the spool. And I just punched a circle, and then I just went around and around and around, and adhered everything. So that really turned out cute. That was fun. And then this next one is my favorite, this little window. These are dies, and I'm sure everyone has seen them, but they're so pretty. And the background is a forest, and that's a separate die. There's also a third die, which is a scene of some houses, which is just beautiful. And then there's this scene that has the sleigh and the horse. And I'm not sure if it's going to show up. I can't really tell on this screen, but I glittered this, the white, and then I just lightly glittered the background. And I put that background with the trees flat, and then the horse and the sleigh I have bumped out. And I'll try to show you, but there's a gap there. So it's 3D, if you will. But it's really pretty. And that, I think, is my favorite little window. I love it. This was another stamp set that I just added some of our star sequins and rhinestones to. And it just says, Making Spirits Bright. And then this last row, it says, 'Tis the Season. And I just added a little rhinestone. Nothing too fancy schmancy. The next one, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but in the background here, there is a doily, a white doily that I cut in half. This stamp set, I did the kissing technique. I have a video on that if you're interested. I did the kissing technique, and that's how I got the printed trees and the stripes. That is the Your Presents stamp set. And then this next one, I love this paper too with the holly and the berries. It's so cute. But I did several candy canes, and again, I glittered those. Not sure if they're going to show up because I'm in my living room. The boys are just hooting and hollering over this Cubs game. And then this last little window, I did another gold doily. I did one of our antique buttons. I believe those are discontinued, but don't quote me on that. Another gold doily. And then I just added a little rhinestone in each. I did every other little loop, so to speak. And then I added some rhinestones in the corner. And so that is my little Shadowbox Christmas project that I think will look really cute on a table or in your kitchen, someplace fun. So that's my project, and I'm excited to see what I come home with, and hopefully, I'm sure it'll be something really cute. I'm excited to share that with you too. So have a great night. I hope you're having a good week. Over the hump we go. I'm excited. Tomorrow's Thursday. That means the weekend's almost here. So have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Thanks for visiting with the Happy Stamper. And if you have any questions about this project, just let me know. Just leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.